Hello and welcome to my very first Let's Play series, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I'm Jordan the Fiend, and I am just now starting my Let's Play channel on YouTube, and this is going to be my first playthrough. Now, Sekiro is very dear to my heart. It is by far my favorite game in the entire world. Definitely not going to be a blind playthrough. I've played this game many times. I've 100%ed it. I even took a stab at the speedrun. I didn't get a good score, but I did beat the game in just over an hour. So, super kudos to me. Pat on my back. Good job, Jordan. You did good. Okay, let's move on. So, let's start a new game. We're not going to be talking over cutscenes or anything, so enjoy this opening scene because it is a freaking banger. Here we go.
In the closing years of the Sengoku era, Japan was consumed by perpetual conflict. The fires of war raged on, spreading deep into the mountains, to the land of Ashina.
Is the war finally over?
General Tamura is no more!
Master swordsman Ishin Ashina staged a bloody coup and wrested control of the land.
What's the matter, Stray? Nothing left to lose? Well, would you look at that? Fascinating. Will you join me, starving wolf?
On that day, a young cub was taken from the battlefield. He trained relentlessly, and indeed, went on to become a master shinobi.
Listen, Wolf. You must never forget the Shinobi Code. As your father, my word is absolute. Your master's is a close second. As of today, he is your master. Defend him with your life. If he is taken, bring him back at any cost. You understand me, don't you, Wolf?
Some 20 years after Ishin's coup, the Ashina clan was on the brink of collapse. And the shinobi, known as Wolf, had lost everything. Both the man who took him in and the boy he had sworn to protect.
Shinobi, open your eyes. For the sake of your master.
Bah, here we go. Shit. Let's pick up the ornamental letter. I'm not going to be reading this stuff for you guys. You guys can pause the video and read it yourself. Alright, let's get started, dude. I'm so excited to get this playthrough going, guys. So, a little bit about the game. With Sekiro, I really do feel like watching a let's play of it, you really want to watch like a blind playthrough, because like the whole thing with Sekiro, you really want
that shinobi at the bottom of the well
to watch people figure it out and struggle.
Nothing. That doesn't worry anybody?
Not at all. Not only is he unarmed, he has completely lost his will to live. Nothing but a coward, unworthy of our concern.
But yeah, what I was saying was, you really want to see people figure it out and like kind of struggle, and it just adds, it just makes the playthrough so much more enjoyable. And since that is not the case with me, I have a few ideas to kind of try to make the gameplay a little bit more watchable, I guess you would want to call it. And we'll talk more about that in a second when we get near the first mini-boss. This game is full of mini-bosses and bosses. And in my opinion, most of the mini-bosses are just as hard or harder than the story bosses, the real bosses. Seriously. Is the game a little bright? I'm going to mess with the settings in a second. I feel like it's bright.
You did well to come here. It's been too long, Wolf.
I've come to free you, my lord.
Well then. Raise your head. Kusabimaru, your sword. My shinobi. In accordance with the bond of Lord and Retainer, you will pledge your life in my service.
As you command.
Alright, got Kusabimaru, our sword.
Loyal Wolf, I see you are wounded. I have something that may help. It is a special gourd of medicinal waters. Use it to heal your wounds.
My lord.
Now then, were you gravely injured? Afterward?
After what?
Do you not remember that night?
I do not.
No. We'll talk about it later. Right now, we must escape Ashina Castle.
As you say.
There's a secret passage beneath the moat bridge that will take us out of the castle. Lord Ishin told me about it once. I ask you to find that secret passage. Once you find it, signal me with a reed whistle. You know, like you used to long ago. I will join you as soon as I hear it. Wolf, Do you have something for me?
All right, so I'm getting this option because I have a save file that has reached the end of the game. If you reach one of the endings, you'll get this option if you have a save file. So with this being said, if you give Kuro his charm, you will take chip damage from every attack that you don't perfectly deflect. We're not going to do that on this playthrough, but one of my stipulations for the game, I am going to do a New Game Plus run because I want to show you all the bosses. And one of the endings is like half of the game. Like you can play half the game and end the game right there. With like it's like the bad ending. But we're going to do that on our New Game Plus run so we can see the last two bosses that we're going to miss. Because we're going to play through this entire game. We're going to fight every mini boss and every boss. We're going to get every memory and every prayer bead. So, on New Game Plus, when we do that half a game run, we're going to give him the charm and we're going to take chip damage. But on this playthrough,
No.
we're going to do nothing.
See. I leave this in your hands then, Wolf.
Thank you. All right, so we're not really going to do nothing. There's like one other thing that I'm going to like do to try to make the viewing a little bit more enjoyable. A little tip, a little secret. If you come here, well, I guess I should go ahead and equip this stuff because I like that to be equipped. If you just go ahead and use your homeward idol, it'll take you to the last idol, but since there is no idol, it'll bring you right back to where you're standing. But it brings you back with full health, and you don't have to use your one healing gourd to get half health. Little tip, little secret. All right. Let's blow through this shit real quick. These hat guys, you really gotta deflect their attack. Oh, he got me. Alright, so, here we go. This is a mini boss right here. You can kind of see him. He's about to aggro on me right now. But, this is what I wanted to talk to you about. Every mini boss, well, most mini bosses and bosses have 2 health bars. And mini bosses, you can usually sneak up behind them and just eliminate an entire health bar, making it like, you know, like a 1 health bar fight. We are not going to do that on any mini boss. We're going to fight both health bars on every single mini boss that we have to. Now, not every single mini boss you can sneak up on and you can take one of their health bars away. Like this guy in particular, we can't sneak up on him and take his health bar away. We have to fight both. But if we could, we were not going to. We're going to fight both health bars. And if you look at his health bar, those 2 little dots, those indicate, you know, a health bar. So we need to get rid of both of those. You need to get 2 death blows. And this guy's pretty simple. As long as you're deflecting his attacks, he's just gonna die. And I'm not doing good right now. Alright, there's one. This game and its fucking pop-ups is awful. Alright, there's 2. Alright. And they hurt, man. When they oh man, damn it. And when they hit you, man, it hurts. Get up here. Got an eavesdrop.
That secret passage at the bottom of the moat, under the bridge. We just got orders to guard it.
Security's getting tight. War will be upon us very soon.
Slowly, slowly. I like to hang down right here and sneak up behind this little jerk. Trust me, you do not want to fight this asshole on this little beam. You die. All right. All right. Let's jump down here. Is there other items? Can't remember. I don't think so. No. Maybe there's an item up there. Whatever. It's called the child forth. Come forth, child.
Wolf, you found it. Now let us leave this place.
Yes, my lord.
To think that this is the only way, to run from the fated bloodline, is the only answer.
Alright, let's talk to the little
Where
dude.
shall we go once we're away from the castle? I suppose the first thing we should do is cross the Ashina border. Or perhaps we should hide somewhere. What do you think?
Whatever you desire,
Whatever I desire? That's the wolf I know.
my lord.
Oh, nothing. I was just reminiscing. Onward, then.
Onward and forward. Alright, let's pop a pellet. Let's see how close it gets us to full health. Because we got a fight. We got a big old boss fight to do. And I have done a challenge run of Sekiro where you beat the game and not die once. So this boss fight, you can't lose that in that challenge run. So like I've gotten an incredible amount of practice with this fight. I feel really confident that I'm going to take this guy down. So let's get it. Now I will say Sekiro is Sekiro. And if they want to kick my ass, it will kick my
Last
ass.
we stood together was
So
your uncle's funeral.
you can't talk too much shit
Lord
while playing
Genichiro.
Sekiro.
Thank you.
Leave this to me.
So the noble shinobi stands in our way.
Come get it, son. Alright, here we go.
You face Genichiro Ashina.
I messed that one up. Sorry though. He hasn't hit us yet. There we go. Alright, there's one health bar. Here we go, baby. Come on.
I will not be defeated. I cannot.
There we go. Oh boy, he didn't even touch me once. Perfect. Say goodbye to that sweet, sweet arm.
A shinobi'd know the difference between honor and victory. The divine heir is coming with me.
Damn. Well, fortunately for us, we're right-handed, so.
What is this?
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Alright, so now we have the Shinobi prosthetic arm. Fucking dope.
What
Talk to me,
do
sir.
you call yourself? Your eyes. The eyes of a wolf who has failed in his duties. Or so it seems to me.
That is not your concern.
Spoken like a true shinobi. I must carve the Buddha. You do what you will.
Why am I here?
All I did was drag you here. Didn't even know if I was dragging a corpse. Couldn't let you get eaten by a pack of wild dogs.
How long was I asleep?
Some time has passed since I found you.
I see.
However, your master yet lives. He's being held prisoner in Ashina Castle. They will soon make use of his bloodline. Looking at you, I'm sure you appreciate the value it has.
My left arm. What did you do to me?
That is what I call the shinobi prosthetic. A fitting fang for a one-armed wolf. Useless when it comes to carving Buddha, though. You can have it.
Shinobi prosthetic.
It is no mere replacement for your lost arm. Come to me if you find any shinobi tools.
Shinobi tools. I see. For this device.
You catch on quick. If you bring me shinobi tools, I'll find a way to fit them to the shinobi prosthetic. Then you'll come to appreciate its worth. I've said too much. Go now.
What did you mean when you said they'll make use of his bloodline?
I don't know much about him, except the dragon's heritage. There's a special kind of blood by that name, and that blood runs through your master's veins.
So the divine heir.
Someone's after him. Might be that the strange things happening to your body have something to do with that. You're quite the strange one, yet other peculiar visitors have come to this temple. There's one in the clearing to the right of the gate leading off the temple grounds. Two strangers in strange circumstances. You two might get along.
Alright, finally we can move on. Jeezel Pete's. He was talking about the other stranger. That is, I think his name is Hambe. We're not going to go talk to him. I'll go walk over here and show you where he's at. But basically, he serves as like like a training buddy. He never dies. You can talk to him, and you guys can trade blows, and you can practice new stuff on him, and he'll always be here. This is the offering box. If you miss something important, it will be here. You have to buy it, though. Alright. We don't need to sit here. We already have this idol, but we'll go ahead and sit and get this real quick. Alright, let's freaking start this game, bro! I'm so excited! Gotta get through all these pop-ups, man. You start a new game and you can't get rid of these tutorial pop-ups. They're just non-stop. So, I will be keeping these episodes around like the 30-minute mark. But for this first episode, I think we're going to go just a little bit longer. Because of all the dialogue bullshit. Yep, death blows. We know. Oh. Yep. Hold square to get your stuff. So you could use this ceramic shard and peek around this corner and lure this guy over, but we're gonna run in and get in the thick of battle with everybody. Because I feel like getting warmed up, and I love Sekiro, and I love the fucking combat in this game. It's so delicious. Ah, and the blood. The blood! Alright. You got a hat, dude. These guys, you have to deflect their attacks, otherwise their posture bar won't go up. Little secret. Wee. Akko sugar. If you guys are new to the game and you don't know what Akko sugar is, it's basically like a buff. The sugars in this game are like buffs. That's the strength buff, like your attack power buff. You basically deflect everything in this game too, like the dogs and everything. Alright. Make sure we got all the items. Think so. Alright. Grab that. Let's get this idol real quick. We're not going to rest because we haven't even took any damage yet. Alright, let's grab this. The shuriken wheel. This is your first shinobi tool that you find. It's funny because when I first played this game, I hated the shuriken. Like, I felt like it did nothing. No damage. It literally just like distracted or lured enemies. Like, I felt like I hated it. It was pointless. But now that I've played the game a ton and I have like good strategies, there's like an upgrade you can get for it where you can do like this chasing slice after it. Oh man, it's actually super OP. because the secret to Sekiro is being 100% aggressive and never giving your enemy time to breathe. And with the shuriken and the chasing slice, some enemies will try to back up and give themselves a breath, and you can just throw shuriken and boom, chase right after it, and you're basically right back in their face, and they can't heal or get their stamina back or their posture back or anything. It's actually really freaking dope and super strong. All right. We have our first mini boss, and we're just gonna walk straight up on. We can jump on these roofs and get behind him and take out a health bar. But like I said, we's gonna OG beat these guys' ass like a motherfucking G. Come on, both health bars. This is your real first test. See how he backs up, tries to get his posture back? No, sir. No, sir, you don't. Jump over the sweep. Boom. Give me my prayer bead and my gourd seed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Smell that. Smell that. Smell that. Smell that. Alright. And now that we have him beat and we have a gourd seed, I do want to go back to the temple. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Another secret before we go. Whee! The Bundle Jesus statue. We'll talk about that item when it's relevant. Right now, it's not even relevant. Alright, let's go back to the dilapidated temple. Oh, excuse me. Is Emma here? Yep. Alright, let's talk to Emma.
You truly returned from the dead. The power of the dragon's blood. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes.
Who are you?
My name is Emma. I am a doctor serving a certain master.
What master?
Forgive me, but for his safety, I cannot reveal his identity. However, my master gave explicit orders to assist you in any way I can. I'm not telling you to trust me. However, I must fulfill my master's orders. The gourd of medicinal water you possess, that was originally a creation of mine. I am a doctor, and I will assist you in that capacity.
Alright, so let's go ahead and present the healing gourd.
Yes, it was intended for Lord Kuro, but it seems he entrusted it to you. I'm sure you may have noticed, but the medicinal waters in this gourd spring forth on their own. Even after being emptied, you will find it full again after a short rest.
Yes. Is there a way to improve it?
Bring me gourd seeds.
Gourd seeds?
Gourd
Yes,
seeds, bring me.
Medicinal waters flow from gourd seeds. Adding new seeds will increase the volume of these medicinal waters. If you find any, bring them to me.
All right.
Alright, let's give Emma our seed.
Is this a gourd seed?
Yes. Bring it here. Plant the seed into the gourd. Perfect. Now the volume of medicinal waters in your gourd will increase.
Yay.
Such a strange medicine.
Is it strange? I don't take any offense to that. If it's effective, then that's cause for celebration, whether it's strange or not. That's what my mentor Dogen taught me.
I see.
Please bring me any other gourd seeds you find. I should be able to further increase the volume of the medicinal water.
Okie dokie. I think we only had one. Yeah.
I'd like to make a request.
What is it?
Please show me your face.
What?
This white mark, is it a birthmark?
No.
Then that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you done?
That will be all. I'm sorry. That was rather rude of me.
A little bit. Is that all you had, though?
So, it's not a birthmark. Then, that must mean it appears on those who have received the dragon's heritage. Or perhaps it's a symptom. I still don't understand the particulars, but it appears as though your body is no longer confined by the rules of our world. Come and see me if you notice anything alarming.
I will.
That's probably it.
I still don't understand.
Yeah.
Come and...
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Emma. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
I found one.
A shinobi tool?
Yes.
I said before that your prosthetic arm was a fang, but by fitting shinobi tools to your arm, you'll be able to change the form of that fang. Thick shields, break them into splinters. Swift foes, bring them down from afar. Fitting more devices means more ways to slay your enemies. If there's someone that needs killing, there's a proper way to kill them. That's all there is to it.
Seems you know this prosthetic very well.
I should calm myself. The more I speak of bloodshed, the more demonic my sculptures will become. Give it here.
Give it
I'll
here.
fit that tool for you. Yes, right. That kind-faced Buddha you see over there. Don't do anything funny with it.
Yep. Okay. You got what would I do to the kind-faced Buddha, you weirdo? Anyways, let's hook that up real quick. So this is where you hook up your shinobi tools. I actually keep my shuriken hooked up right here. I usually keep it there pretty much the entire playthrough. It will be right there, always on. Very few cases I take it off. Let's see, where are we at on time? We got a few more minutes left. You know what? I do think this is a decent place to wrap up. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this first episode up right here. Thanks for coming by and checking out the Sekiro Let's Play. Come back for more bloodshed and kind-faced Buddha violations. What was he even talking about? I'm not going to do anything to a kind-faced Buddha statue. What is he fucking talking about? Anyways, you guys have a good day. Come back and watch some more Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. Later, y'all. Have a good one.